Don't mess around. I have made, I can't say, like hundreds of brownies. This is by far my absolute favorite recipe. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're making one of my ultimate recipes. This here is like a classic brownie. Not like, we all love our easy 2-ingredient, 3-ingredient brownies, but this here is the real deal. It is made with, it's still made with very clean ingredients. You are gonna be using a few more ingredients for this, but the texture, the flavor, everything is a straight 10 out of 10. I'm telling you, like, there is no brownie recipe out there like this one. For the cocoa powder, I actually use a Dutch process. I'll show you everything that I use. I'll link it in the description below. We're gonna have like a little bit of espresso. You can use instant coffee, espresso. You can even do it liquid, but what that does, it really just enhances that chocolate flavor, and that's what we're looking for when you're really making like a ooey gooey brownie. And then of course we have our chocolate chips. We also have our pasture-raised eggs and then some grass-fed butter. So I'm telling you, these are actually like, they're all good for you ingredients, so it makes it just that much better. We're literally just gonna throw everything into the bowl and then into the oven. So we have our almond flour, sweetener, then we have our cocoa powder. This is unsweetened, so it's unsweetened cocoa powder. And I'm using instant coffee. Remember, that's gonna enhance the chocolate flavor. Then let's give this a good mix before we add in our wet ingredients. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, we have 1 teaspoon of the baking powder. Okay, now give it a good mix. Okay, and now I'm just gonna make a little well right here in the middle, and let's do our wet ingredients. So we have our eggs. Eggs, and then our butter. Okay, and I'm gonna add my butter right in. I love this recipe because you literally just toss everything into a bowl, just like this. Then we're gonna give it a good mix. You never have to buy a box brownie mix again. Like, this tastes so much better than that box stuff, and it's just so much better for you. So if you like making it like for what is it, like for birthdays, if you like making it for family, for holidays, this is the recipe you want to use for that. Okay, so now all the ingredients are well incorporated. Like, you can't have brownies without your chocolate chips. So we're gonna add that in. And for this recipe, like, if you want a really thick brownie, like say you're gonna present this like on a platter, you know how during holidays, like you put maybe like these like small chunky little brownie bites, and then you just kind of do the little layer, what is it called, like the tower? You can also double this brownie batter so that you make like thick brownies, and then you can just cut them into your desired, you know, the desired size. But right now, this is perfect for personal, like you're gonna make this at home, you're gonna keep it in the fridge or in the freezer so that you have a dessert, like kind of like your go-to dessert. Okay, so we have our parchment paper. I'm gonna spray it with avocado oil. And throw in our batter. And that is the extent. That's how much work goes into making these traditional brownies. I think it's 1000% worth it. Wait until you see how these turn out. You will know what I am talking about. Okay, so I ended up making a double batch because, guys, I want that thickness, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is gonna take, I wouldn't say maybe double the time, but it's gonna take longer. I'm gonna put it in, we'll check it, and then I'll probably end up covering it with aluminum foil. And once the final product is done, I'll let you know like how long it will take to make a double batch, because this is definitely like the wow factor. Like, this type of brownie is going to like, it's gonna be thick, it's gonna be fudgy, it's gonna be like ooey gooey. Oh gosh, just wait. Okay, so 350 going in. We'll check it in about 20 minutes or so, and then we'll see how the top is doing, because we don't want it to get like too crispy. We just want it to start getting nice and golden brown, and then if it does, then we'll do the aluminum foil. All right, guys, so while our brownies are in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and take my probiotics and prebiotics. You guys already know, if you've been following me for a while, you know I am super obsessed with seed. This is the DS1 Symbiotic. It is 2-in-1, so there is a capsule within a capsule in here that makes it all the way down into your colon, feeds all the gut bacteria that needs to be fed down there. A lot of probiotics on the market, they don't actually make it down to your colon because your stomach acids break it down. So if you don't have one that you love and you trust, highly recommend seed. I've been taking it for about a little over 3 years now. Love it. Has made a world of a difference for me in terms of regularity. I used to get really bloated after I ate, like literal, like little pouch, you know what I mean? Looking like a pregnant belly. I used to have like a bunch of just inflammation, patches, like just a lot of different things. And all of that stemmed from my gut health. My gut was just like not on point. So of course I made changes to my diet, the seed oils, all the things I always talk about, and incorporated a great probiotic. And guys, I'm telling you, it's been totally worth it. I'll go ahead and leave this linked. Again, if you guys don't have one that you love, this one here is one of the best on the market. You can use LCL25. It'll get you 25% off your entire order. So I'll leave it linked. But 2, I try to do it first thing in the morning, but whenever you can, get it in, and it's totally worth it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and check on our brownies. I would say, I just wanna make sure that the top does not like get burned, because we want beautiful brown, golden brown brownies, not where they look almost burnt. So we'll check on them, and if we do need to, we will put the aluminum foil on them. Yes, the best brownies in the world. These are literally it. You don't need any other recipe. This one right here. All right, so we've let it cool. Look at how thick these turned out. I'm so glad that I ended up making the double batch, because then you get that like thickness you're looking for in a like ooey gooey brownie, you know? Look at that, nice and moist. You can see the chocolate chips like just melted inside. These came out super thick. I think these are literally like the thickest brownies I've ever made. Their chocolate chips are inside, and that's where they get like ooey gooey, but they are definitely just super moist and fudgy and chocolatey. This is like chocolate on top of chocolate on top of chocolate. Cheers. Oh my God. Don't mess around. I have made, I can't say, like hundreds of brownies. This is by far my absolute favorite recipe. It has the chocolatey, I don't know, it's just like the chocolate, like the gooiness from the chocolate chips that are melted. And then you just have everything that just works so well together. You literally just throw everything into your bowl, toss it in the oven, and then poof, magic. You have like the best brownies. This is the official recipe. Like, if somebody asked me what's like one recipe from your entire like archive that you would recommend, I would for sure say brownies is like top 3, because it just tastes like the real deal. Like, if you want a real deal brownie recipe, this is it right here. I'm telling you, hands down. I can't remember exactly how long it took me to perfect this recipe, but it was recipe testing after recipe testing after recipe testing, and then finally we got the winner. This is the winner, guys. And no, it is. It's perfect. I love it. I hope you guys try it. If you do, and when you do, come back, comment down below, and let me know what you think. I love to, again, I just love reading your messages. I love reading your comments and just seeing, you know, what you guys think of my recipes. So anyway, I'm gonna leave everything linked. The recipe will be in the description below. Make sure you check out the description. I always have everything linked on there, including my weight loss guide if you're trying to lose weight. I also have other recipes that you might like, and then everything that I use is usually linked there. So make sure you check that out, and don't forget to hit that like button. Show me some love, guys. Also, hit the bell notification so that you're reminded every time I post a video just like this one. I'm telling you, share this recipe, share my channel with your friends and family, whether they're on a weight loss journey, maybe they're trying to make healthier choices, or maybe even diabetic. These could be really helpful for them. But thank you for being here. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.